Hey guys, and welcome to Marketing Quick Tips. I'm Chris David, your host of Marketing Quick Tips, and today we're going to talk about a hot buzzword that all these marketing gurus talk about above and beyond all the technical BS. Let's boil it down and simplify it. So we're going to talk about content, and yes, content is king, but it needs to be simple, guys. Come on, it's really not that complicated. So this video is going to be 3, 4, 5 minutes maybe, and we're going to go through it. All right, let's break into it. Number one, yes, content's king. Without content, you are not going to rank for keywords. Okay, keywords are important, but keywords with intent are important. So just writing content and getting traffic to your website, traffic that doesn't transact, not important. So whenever you're creating content, it needs to be written for those who have intent to transact with your business or a business like yours. If you are let's say a restaurant, you're a seafood restaurant, right? Without a website that is optimized for a seafood restaurant, you are not going to show up in search engines. But seriously, let's talk about let me show you an example of my website. So there we go. All right, here's Syndicate Marketing. I've got 5-minute marketing tips, which is what we're doing right now. And I just published this, auditing your SEO, every ranking factor you need to know about. So my target audience is going to be business owners, marketing managers, and marketing agencies who are trying to audit their SEO, right? And my goal is that I'm able to educate them enough so that they understand what's important. And then hopefully they're like, oh, I'm just going to save some time here and I'm going to pay this guy to do it for me, and then I could start that relationship off with an audit. And really, I'm going to need to do that before I start any SEO campaign anyway, so might as well get paid for your due diligence. That's my strategy. Okay, so I have optimized this page for auditing your SEO. Now, I could have written a blog about anything. I could have written a blog about, why I like being a marketer. But I'm not a marketing recruitment company. Yes, I might get people to the website who are interested in marketing, but not interested in hiring me. So I'd be wasting my time. You should be thinking about the same exact things when you're creating your content. Number two, when people come to your website, this is going to be, let's say they're a new user, this is their first impression of your brand. You want it to be a good one. I can hire somebody on Fiverr for $5 in India to create a blog for me, but yeah, maybe it'll rank. And then people will come to the website and be like, oh, this guy's, he's a proclaimed guru. He's a BSer. Screw this guy. I'm moving on. I'm going to go talk to Neil Patel. It was a joke. It was a bad joke. Save Neil Patel for another time. Anyway. All right. So importance of content and writing for intent. Next, yes, there are a lot of technical factors. What I did here, optimize my title tag. On the back end, you'll see I use Yoast. I optimized my title tag, my meta description, all my alt tags for the images. I created a video. I've got a ton of outbound links to resources. I also have inbound links that cross-link and cross-promote my other content that brings value to the user and the reader. I've added structured data for videos so I can increase my odds of ranking for rich snippets. When people are searching for these things like auditing your SEO, if my video pops up, you better believe that I'm going to have a better chance of ranking or getting clicked on over the schmuck that doesn't have the video rich snippet. I shouldn't be saying schmuck. That's wrong. Other website. Okay. Anyway. All right, moving on. Okay, super simplified. I got 1 minute here. Next, content types. So yes, written content and conveying and communicating a message with intent. Important. Got it. Written content, great. Search engines can crawl it, scan it, and index it. Videos, better because time on page increases engagement, increases click-through rate. Also allows you to better communicate more complex topics like what I'm doing right now. Like you're listening to me instead of just reading through a 1,000-word blog, you're going to be more likely to absorb that information. And then lastly, you got infographics and images, also important because the image is worth 1,000 words and, so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm running out of time here. Create content. Make sure you're thinking about it. Don't hire anybody in India to do it for you. God bless you. Brush your teeth and say hello to, tell your mother you love her. See ya.